I'm Eamon Tong, the General Manager of Technical Services Infrastructure Department of the Airport Authority Hong Kong. Airport Authority is responsible for the operation and development of Hong Kong International Airport. So we pledged to make our airport one of the world's greenest airport in 2012. Since then, we have been actively implementing various energy efficiency initiatives to cut electricity consumption and reduce the carbon footprint. To echo with the Hong Kong government, we target to achieve net zero carbon at the airport by 2050. We work closely with our business partners and form technology working groups driving technological innovation and establish best practices in energy management among the airport community. Actually, it's my honor to be here to share our story with the industry.
I'm Lina Low, Senior Director of Customer and Business Development Team of CLP Hong Kong. CLP Power is a major power utility in Hong Kong, supplying electricity to more than 80% of the total population in Hong Kong. So for over a century, CLP Power has also been striving to build a long-term relationship and provide highly reliable electricity supply to our customers. As Hong Kong charts out its carbon neutrality goal by 2050, we are committed to support our business customers, Airport Authority being one of them, to achieve sustainable growth through providing a wide range of tailored energy management solutions and using smart technologies to enhance energy efficiency and achieving decarbonization goals. So it is also my honor to be here today to share our story together with our client, Hong Kong International Airport.
Okay, the project is a collaboration among Airport Authority, CLP Power, and Hong Kong Observatory. We adopt big data analytics on airport-specific data, weather parameters, and electricity consumption data to develop an accurate cooling demand prediction model for the Hong Kong International Airport. We are the first airport around the world to implement a predictive control for air conditioning system by using big data. Based on the predicted cooling load, the air conditioning system can deliver the appropriate amount of cooling volume to the terminal building. The predictive control system enables us to achieve energy savings while also maintain the passengers' comfort. Actually, the predictive control system collects various operation data of the Hong Kong International Airport, as I just mentioned, which include the passengers flow from flight information and weather conditions such as air temperature, solar radiation, cloud amount, humidity, wind speed, and wind direction. Through big data analytics, the level of correlation between cooling load and each parameters can be determined to formulate the predictive model. The system then forecasts the cooling demand of the terminal in the following 24 hours horizon and adjusts the chillers accordingly. The indoor air temperature in passenger terminal buildings is kept between 24 to 25.5 degrees Celsius, which to maintain the thermal comforts to the passenger. To cater for the higher passenger flow and temperature in the daytime, we used it before we used it to start the chiller system earlier or in advance to ensure the terminal buildings is sufficient cool for the passenger. With the introduction of the predictive control system, we can allow a just-in-time chiller operation. That means we no need to turn on the chillers too early. Based on the predictive cooling load, the system can pre-adjust for starting the chillers and output the most comfortable cooling volume and temperature. Similarly, the system will be switched off in advance to enable us to reduce energy wastage and improve the system efficiency. Actually, the result is the system achieved the annual energy saving around 1.7 million kilowatt hour, which is equivalent to the annual energy consumption of around 400 domestic user in Hong Kong.
Right. In recent years, more and more businesses put more emphasis on ESG, and as they are embracing the advantages of going green and committing to reduce the carbon footprint, doing so not only because of corporate social responsibility, but also commercial benefits like cutting energy costs and improving operational efficiency. So all along, one of CLP Power's key roles is to help our customers manage their consumption, use energy more efficiently, and thereby generating fewer emissions and save on their operating costs. So other than providing specialized energy advisory services and energy saving solutions, we understand businesses may also have constraints in energy management investments. Therefore, most of our energy advisory services are free services today, and we also have subsidy schemes in place to provide for customers who want to deploy such energy management solutions. In 2022, CLP Power has set aside Hong Kong $32 million for local business facility upgrades and training, as well as 100 million to subsidize energy saving improvement works at some 400 commercial, industrial, and residential buildings. We also provide free energy audits to around 2,000 commercial and industrial customers in the past 3 years, offering tips on energy saving methods, such as optimizing equipment settings and subsidies for energy saving upgrades. So these efforts have helped, for example, a century-old bakery shop modernize its equipment and automate some of its processes, resulting in a 20% reduction in power consumption, and a shopping mall cut 5% of its consumption by optimizing their air conditioning settings. So our initiatives are well received because it addresses business desire to do their bit for the company and for the environment, as well as helping the business customers to offset their emissions and manage their own consumption. We will continue to help customers achieve their sustainability ambition and promote energy saving with a host of different energy efficient and support initiatives to enable their road towards sustainability become easier. We hope these initiatives will motivate more businesses to support Hong Kong government's carbon neutrality goal and accelerate Hong Kong's transformation into a greener and more sustainable smart city in the future.
Yeah. Actually, our climate mitigation strategy mainly focus on 3 areas. One is the green building, the other is clean transportation, and finally the energy efficiency. Green building design features were adopted when Hong Kong IA was first built. To expand the capacity of the Hong Kong International Airport, we are implementing the 3 one-way system projects. It involved the land reclamation of size equivalent to around 50% of the original airport island. We need to construct new concourses, 3rd runway, as well as associated airport facilities. For these new developments, we have established a green airport design and construction strategy to ensure priority is consistently and systematically placed on considering environmental and green design elements as early as possible in the project development. So both in design and throughout the construction, we adopt all the green airport design and construction strategy. Secondly, on the clean transportation, we continue to increase the use of electric vehicles and electric ground service equipment at the airport through the implementation of the SI vehicle electrification program and ground service equipment pooling schemes. I think the ground services equipment pooling scheme also is the first in the world to have that scale of the equipment pooling scheme. Besides, we will introduce the first public autonomous electric vehicles transportation system in Hong Kong, namely the Airport CityLink by 2024, which is by using the autonomous electric vehicles to transport the passengers from the boundary crossing facilities to the airport island. Within the authority or within Hong Kong IA, Energy consumption, in particular electricity, is the major contributor. According to the greenhouse gas emission, electricity almost account for 90% of the emission. So we have established an ISO 9000, ISO 5001 certified energy management system covering all terminal buildings. We have also been leveraging the latest technology such as battery energy storage system to drive improvement in energy performance and hence reduce our own greenhouse gas emission. To support business partner in achieving the net zero carbon target, the authority is launching a business partner carbon support program that complies a Hong Kong dollar 20 million green innovation and technology fund to support piloting of new technologies. A capacity building program in partnership with the Business Environment Council is for building essential skills and knowledge in carbon management across the airport community. Technology working groups are also formed to enhance the collaboration between Hong Kong IA and or the airport authority with all the business partners. So that's the major works we work with the committee and try to make Hong Kong Airport the world's greenest airport.
Oh, so since 2019, actually, so CLP Power has been actively collaborating with our business customers to participate in a competition for annual AEE awards. So in 2019, we collaborated with Hospital Authority of Hong Kong to carry out a retro commissioning energy saving project at 2 of its public hospitals. And then in 2020, we collaborated with Lee Bo Chun College in renewable energy project. And in 2021, we worked with Airport Authority of Hong Kong in big data application on energy management project. So we're very happy and honored to win the accolade of AEE Awards for the 3rd consecutive year. And the AEE Awards has not only recognized the collective achievements of CLP Power and our business customers in innovative energy conservation, but also increase the public awareness of technologies and new energy management practices in being involved in this area. So this in turn encouraged many more business customers to collaborate with CLP Power in energy saving to achieve sustainable growth for Hong Kong. Apart from the awards, technical training and certification from AEE us very well in CLP Power. For example, some of our colleagues who have joined the training provided by AEE had gained professional recognition in energy management, such as a certified energy manager and a retro commissioning RCX professional from AEE. This helps support CLP to deliver professional energy management services to our customers. Besides that, we are honored to have a colleague serving as committee member of AEE Hong Kong chapter for more than 10 years, establishing a very close connection with AEE to keep us abreast of the energy management technologies, training and certification, etc. So definitely one of our favorite parts of AEE is competing for the AEE Awards together with our customers. We're very happy to see our customers adopting many innovative elements, good technology, integrated data, and advanced analytics to create an impact and optimize their energy consumption. The final and precious payoff of winning the AEE Award is the best accolade for us to celebrate great partnership with our customers and doing our part for Hong Kong's journey towards carbon neutrality by 2050.